Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dinosaur Paradise. It has felt like it's been ages, but the last thing we did do on here was release the Dread Nautus, which are here. So obviously I did do the 100 days on our ecosystem, which was actually really fun to do, and I am working on another project on a different game, so that'll be out in probably a couple of days. But I am excited to be back, and this episode is we are bringing everything that is alive back, and we have got some requests to be added. We've got a Spinosaurus being added, which is going to be kind of cool because we haven't had a Spinosaurus on here yet, but we've also been asked to add storms, so I am going to add that now, so I'll be back when it's on. Okay, that is back on, and I'm actually kind of excited for that because in the 100 days, if you haven't watched it, go and watch it. It was my last episode I did upload, and it's going to be kind of, it was very cool to have the storms because it changed the way the dinosaurs acted. But before I get into releasing any dinosaurs, if you like this episode at any point, please leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe. And if you want to go one step further, you can become a Patreon or a member of the Discord. They will be in the description down below. Okay, so nothing's been added into the Oasis biome at the minute because there is nothing there. The Carnos killed them all, so there's going to be 5 Carnos. Edmontosaurus, I think there's quite a few Edmontosaurus, to be honest. Herbivores, Edmontosaurus, so it'd be 4.5, so I'd just say 5. So someone said they liked these episodes where everything gets brought back. I kind of like it as well, because it means everything's coming back to life again. What are these? These aren't Gallimimus, are they? These are Struthiomimus. I can't believe the Dryosaurus went extinct, to be fair. But this actually gets to show us how many things are actually gone extinct and died, which is kind of good because it can give you guys an idea of what to release next, because I say it in every episode, you guys run the series. I don't have a choice of what's released, you do. This is all up to you. You choose what's released. Okay, so we've got the Herosaurus. You get 3.5, so we get 4 Herosaurus being released. I want to say thank you to everyone that's supported this series as well. I really appreciate you. We are really close to 400. We're actually 19 away from 400, which is a major goal for this next few months. That is a major goal for me, so if you can help me get to it, that would be much appreciated. The Gallimimus are actually extinct here. I think the Herosaurus must have killed them all, or they've gone into the desert and died. So there's 4 Herosaurus being released. Let me go over here to what is actually been kind of a disaster ever since the Tarbosaurus was released. They kind of killed loads of Sinoceratops. So the Sinoceratops, we've actually got 9 of them in there, which is kind of good. But that means we'll have 5 coming back. So yeah, they're still at a decent population level. They are not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. What else lived here? I can't actually remember. There was something else that lived here. Oh, these guys. The Oli... I don't know what their names are. I can't remember. I can't pronounce them. These guys. There's 8 of them, so 4 will be brought back. And then you've got the Tarbosaurus. 2 are released, so which will mean... No, 3 are released, which means 1.5. So 2 will be coming back. That is going to be very good for them. And then you've got this place over here. And in here you've got... Oh wait, something's left and come and lived over here, which is kind of cool. You've got the Pyroraptors, I think, live in here. Are the Pyroraptors living in this one? No, they were living here, but they don't actually live there anymore, so I'm going to release them in here. And you only get 1 Pyroraptor living here, which is kind of insane, as they were a very populated creature, and now they are not so populated anymore. You've got the Ankies living here. Again, these population of creatures are absolutely thriving. You've got Ankies, and then you've got these guys, which is the... I can't actually pronounce them either. Tarbosaurus is also living over here now, so they must have left. All I know is it starts with M. Where is it? I will find it. There it is. These guys, and there's only 2.5 of them. So we'll be releasing 3. Ankies, there was 15. What is half of 15? 7.5, so 8. Oh, dearie me. I'm just gonna release 3. I'm sorry, I'm not releasing 8 more Ankies. How many of these were there? There's 3 of these. 3 of these, then we have to go over and do these ones as well. So the Sinoceratops, I can't actually remember. There was 8. So 2 of these are being released. These guys, they were having 4, I think. And then these had 9, so it was 4. I'm just going to release 4. There we go. Dearie me, that was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay. These guys aren't getting released again because they were released in last episode, so it isn't really fair. They haven't really had enough time to actually be killed. Gigantoraptor, though, we have them living here, and we have the Parasaurs living here. Both of them, to be honest, very, very good. I think they've still got decent populations for both of them. Yeah, so you've got 5 of them being released, and then the Parasaurs, 7, so it'll be 5, 3.5, 4. Okay. And then what else do you actually have living here? Nothing, I don't think, except the Deinonychus, which isn't doing very well. They did go extinct earlier on. There was 2, so I'm going to release 2. Because they were still alive for a minute. It would only be 1, but I didn't see them die. They were alive earlier. I can say that they definitely were alive earlier, which was pretty good. I'm kind of hoping for some more lighter colours for the Gigantoraptors now to like lighten up this side of the ecosystem. And then over here we have got quite a lot of things living here. We have the things you asked for. Well, everything that lives here you asked for. Except the things from very early on. No, the Metrocanthosaurus has gone extinct. Okay, that is pretty shocking, to be fair. What else actually lives in this bit then? I can't actually remember. Triceratops, Struthiomimus, and then the Brachiosauruses that you asked for. And there are so many of them now. I've already forgot. I've got a really bad memory, haven't I? Triceratops, there's 15, so it'll be 7.5, so 8. I'm just going to release 6 of them. If there's a whole batch, they will be released. Struthiomimus, there's only 2 of them now. Okay. And then you have the Brachiosaurus, which there gets to be 5. I'll just release 2 batches of them. And they'll be both of the different colours, which is going to be kind of cool. I hope, anyway. So we'll release 2 batches of those. And then it gets into the new creature that's being released, which is going to be the Spino, which I'm very, very excited for. Because in the last series in the ecosystem, the Spino lived for ages. We had the Spino called Revenge, who lived for absolutely ages. He's still alive if we ever go back to that series. And he is amazing. And I think you asked for 3 of them. Yeah, you asked for 3. Jim, Timothy, Tim. Wait, what was it? I think there's 4 of these going to be released with the names of all the little guys that was killed. I'm sorry, I went so quiet. I was just reading the comment. There's 4 of these being released. Jim, Timothy, Tim, and Jimothy. If you don't remember them in the last episode, they were the little guys who lived in the Oasis biome and was killed by the Carnos. We do need a new carnivore to take out the Carnos. That is what we do need. But so far, the ecosystem is still doing okay. We have got another request, and I will be doing it soon. As soon as I am nearly done on the other project, I will do the thing you asked for, which is a fully automated ecosystem, so no one has control over it. It's all automated. No one gets control over it, which is kind of cool. So it will just release random creatures. I don't have a say in what's released, which I find that is pretty cool. So anything could be released at any time, which that could be a really, really cool video to do. So that will 100% be out at some point. Just has to give me a little bit of time to finish my other project, which I am actually enjoying recording at the minute. And it'll probably be out in the next 2 or 3 days maybe, depending on how much I get done. Because there has to also be videos in between, which is kind of cool, but it does take a little bit of time to do the project. So there'll be videos in between, just give me a little bit of time to do the other things. So there has to be 4 spinos that you asked for. I'm kind of hoping that the Carnos, there are so many Carnos, that is the only issue here. That there is so many Carnos and they are just killing everything. They've even started going out into the middle for like the things that had come out here for like safety. But I don't know, it's not going to be too great. How are your Brachiosauruses doing? Brachiosaurus. This is your Hammond. Very cool. And what other one did you name? Isn't it number 1? John, there he is. There's John. I like them ones a lot. And I also do like these ones. These ones are very cool. You got Macaroni. Very, very cool creature. Macaroni, wasn't it macaroni, chicken and pizza? All round good foods. I don't really like macaroni, but we can live with the name. Gyrosaurus is still going, but there's only one of them, so they can't be brought back. There's literally one of them left, which is kind of cool. But I don't actually, there hasn't been a weather yet, which is kind of a shame. No weather in this episode yet. But there could be at another point. We need 2 more spinos. 1 and then 2. And this time, Jim, Jimothy, Tim and Timothy shouldn't die so easily. The only issue is they've got competition with these carnivores here. The Tarbosaurus. Very, very cool creatures. And the same goes with these. These don't have any competition yet. They don't really have anything that can kill them at the minute. That could all change at some point though. That could all change. Like the spinos could either go like really strong, or could die pretty quickly, which I don't think is going to happen. They never normally do, but that could happen. But there's 4 of them, which is 4 on 4. Oh, look at these guys. They're eating the trees in the water. They're very, very cool. Very cool. Parasaurs are eating the ground fruit. I like this ecosystem already. This ecosystem is working very, very well. Oh, that Triceratops has moved that much already. Jesus. You have to be careful because the new Deinonychuses are going to come out hungry. Oh, I didn't check the new Gigantoraptors, did I? Oh, finally, we did get a cool coloured one. We did get a cool coloured one. A couple of cool coloured ones. I do like the dark ones as well because there's like a mismatch of different things. What is that doing? Fighting? Yes, a mismatch of different colours. Like you get the really, really light ones and you get the dark ones, and it's just like a mismatch. What Pyroraptor did I get? Did get released? Jesus, that took a lot to say. A blue one. A blue one. And then we got this one over here, which is a pure white one. Okay, they're really cool, actually. We did get some cool ones of them as well. Alright, we need to get ready for the new Spinos being released. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm hoping for some cool coloured ones here. This one... I know there's a purple one here. Alright, this is going to be Jim. This is Jim here. Here he is. Our first Spinosaurus. And I have got a text. I've got a text. I put it on silent now. Okay, there's Jim. Here's Jimothy here. He's like the bluey purpley one. Oh no, he's actually green. Okay. Okay, here's Jimothy. I don't know if I spelled that right. And then the next one is Tim. Oh, That one's a very, very cool coloured one. He's kind of like the spino that was released in the 100 days. This is Tim, and then you have Timothy, the last spino to be released. Again, another really cool one. The red face, like, is very, very cool. And then here is Timothy. Oh, there we go. Jim. Oh, we do need to... Is there fish in there? There is fish in here, which is kind of very good. You've got these guys who aren't going to take no crap from anybody. My favourite one, though, probably... Not that one. Probably the greeny coloured one. Because they're just very, very cool. And then you've got the yellow one. But these things are going to be insane. Very cool. But on that note, I am going to end the episode there. If you've liked this episode at any point, please leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. See ya.